you can bulletproof, you can waterproof your work. You can show it to colleagues, show it to your supervisor, show it to your mentors, get it checked before you submit. Have I put enough information in to the method section that a reviewer will be able to understand what I've done, will be able to repeat my work? And you do this by developing a mentorship network, reaching out to international colleagues and talking to them about your research and thinking, who might be suitable in the future to act as a reviewer for one of my papers? Journals may ask you, editors may come back to you and ask you, suggest some people who may be appropriate to review my article, either in the submission system or in the cover letter. Very, 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 very important to keep in mind that in your covering letter, you can put some names and contact information of reviewers who might be appropriate to give a favorable set of comments about your article. So senior colleagues, authors of other papers in your field, not colleagues, not students, not current collaborators, but talk to people, reach out, send your work to colleagues around the world, the title, the abstract, talk to them about what you're doing, because this is how, as a young researcher, you build that network, that mentorship network, as we call it. It will lead to success in the future, and it will help you with the peer review process. How do you do that? Well, you should be using, I'm sure you are using, but you should be using one of the many common academic social networking tools that we all engage with. ResearchGate, Google, LinkedIn, these places, academia.edu, Penn Profile is another one. Sites like ReviewerCredits.com, where you can network and connect with other colleagues. This is how you build a network as a young researcher, and then you use it to your advantage as you put your own work into the peer review process. So you must network, you must stay social, you must talk about your work, not just to survive peer review, but also to build your own reputation, build your impact, build your citations. If I write a paper and do nothing, as I very often used to do in my career, it might get cited, but it might not get cited. It's much better to talk about your work, push it out there, get people interested in what you're doing, build your impact, build your network, and build your reviewer pool for future